What's up, viewers? How y'all doing? I'm Charles.
TJ.
How y'all doing? And these are Ninja Turtle pajamas. Don't judge me.
Anyway, we'll start off with some quick hits real quick. I heard this from my aunt, and it seems to be true. Google Chrome, even though it's faster than Internet Explorer, seems to give you a lot more viruses. And me and my mom's computer both have had virus attacks recently. And the only thing that I can think of that's the same on our computers recently is Google Chrome. Also, don't usually eat sauce on my nuggets, but I'm loving the new spicy buffalo sauce from McDonald's. Charles.
I mean, they sound tasty.
No, not the nuggets. Go ahead.
They sound so tasty. But, yeah. As most of you may or may not know, there is an upcoming Avengers movie. That's what I came to talk about today. The Avengers movie, with Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and Hawkeye.
Ant-Man.
Huh?
Ant-Man.
They might have Ant-Man. I'm not sure. They might have Ant-Man. He was part of the original idea for the Avengers. But as far as I know, there's only 4 of them right now. That's what they've been building up to. That's why Iron Man got his little solo movie. He got 2 movies. They giving him extra attention. Incredible Hulk got his, and they're gonna be replacing him. Edward Norton, being replaced with Mark Ruffalo, and Thor got his, and then up next is Captain America. Then 2012, I believe it's May 4th, 2012, they're gonna have an Avengers movie, and with the whole hype on 3D, I guess you can probably expect that to be 3D, which might suck.
Anybody who has a PlayStation, the PlayStation Network, as you know, was down a couple of weeks ago. For a couple of weeks last month.
That sucks.
And as a result, they decided to reward us with a PlayStation Plus, 30 days of PlayStation Plus for free, and 2 out of 5 free games in their Welcome Back program. To do that, you go to the PlayStation Store, and it's the first thing on there. They'll say Welcome Back, and you download whatever 2 games you want, and you download your 30 days. And the 30 days start whenever you download the package, though. I would pick, if I were you, Infamous and Little Big Planet if you don't have those 2, because those are only 2 games out of 5 that are retail games, like they sell them in the stores. The other 3, they sell them online. So go ahead and get the bigger games and the better games out of those 2. But the downside of that is, if you have an older system, you probably won't have enough memory to download both games until you turn your PlayStation Plus on. Because my favorite thing about the PlayStation Plus so far is it has unlimited online storage for anything you buy in the store. So go ahead and download that if you have a PlayStation.
Also, upcoming in movies, as you guys know, they've already done 2 Batman movies starring Christian Bale, Batman Begins and Dark Knight. They're coming out with a 3rd one in 2012 also, which is going to be direct competition with the Avengers movie. It's called The Dark Knight Rises. The confirmed villains for Dark Knight Rises will be Catwoman and Bane. Catwoman will be played by Anne Hathaway from, Get Smart. I'm skeptical about this, personally, because there are a lot of dozens of finer white women you could have chosen.
You can't say that.
I can. Okay, well, unless they're gonna give Halle Berry a second chance. But anyway, they had a lot of other choices. They could have picked somebody else, but they didn't. We got to roll with Anne Hathaway. Tom Hardy from Inception is gonna be Bane, which is gonna be interesting. The guy. In the trailer, you have to dream a little bigger, darling. That guy who did that little quote, and he's famous for that, I guess. But check it out. What I'm saying? Dark Knight, still directed by the same dude, Christopher Nolan. It's gonna be incredible. Check it out.
We'd like to thank everybody who's been viewing the show.
Thank you.
We have 4 videos up, I think, or 5 at the time that we're recording this. To clear up any confusion, everything is under the show title, but unless it says the show, episode, and then a number, it's not technically the show. The other things are segments, because we don't want the show itself to run so long.
Right.
We split specialty stuff into single segments. We'll take a whole segment to talk about one movie, put it in its own video, things like that. And you've been seeing that in the form of our movie reviews. So keep an eye out for those. We're gonna have a whole bunch of different segments as well as doing episodes of the show itself, which is what this is right now. Um, I'm gonna do an upcoming thing on segments where I try to plead you to do things that you probably wouldn't do, and if you know me and I've talked to you, then you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm very good at persuading people to try things that they wouldn't try.
He's true. He's telling the truth.
So I'm gonna be putting some videos up on that soon. I'll probably record them and have them up by like Tuesday. Charles will be having some stuff up about movies and rap and such.
Absolutely.
Jordan will be turning in some segments sometime, I guess. But be looking out for those. Again, if you're not following all three of us on Twitter, then you need to be. I'll put put our Twitter names in the description box for this video.
Yeah.
But go ahead, follow us. Add us on Facebook. Do whatever. Make sure you like the videos if you like them on YouTube. You can like them on Facebook, but it's better if you like them on YouTube.
Yeah.
And comment. Tell us how you liked it. Tell us if you agree, disagree, things like that. Just be vocal.
Give us your honest thoughts. That's all we look for.
But be very careful what you say.
Yes.
Very careful.
We might have to come see about you.
You made it sound like we were gonna come and cradle them in our arms or something.
No, they know what I mean.
Come see about you. No, but you know what we mean.
You do.
Laughing and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.